Welcome, Totem Nation. It's Lambo and Lambo's World of Sports, presented by Sidelines Sports Network. Today, we're going to be talking about the NBA. So, the NBA, as of last night, had the in-season tournament, which feels like it's kind of AAU based, but I'm going to explain it. So, basically, you're going to have all 30 teams divided into six groups of five teams. Now, these groups are going to be determined by draw based prior to the season's regular season record, where some teams have good and bad records, obviously. The tournaments will take place every Tuesday and Friday. This will start November 3rd to the 28th, except Election Day, which will be November 7th, which no games will be played. Each team plays the four teams in its group once, two at home and two on the road. All tournament games will count towards the regular season standings, except the championship. You have the knockout rounds, which is the quarterfinals, will take place on December 4th and 5th at the home city of the higher seed. And then also you're going to have the knockout rounds, the semis, and the championship games will take place December 7th, but it will go to Vegas, which this is a very interesting tournament. I think it will be fun. The question is, what did Adam Silver have in mind, and what's at stake? The stake is teams will be competing for all new NBA Cup. I think, in my opinion, I'd rather win the NBA Finals, but I get this is all money based. Everybody wants money, so the NBA, everybody else is all money based. It's all bets as well. At the conclusion of the tournament, the NBA will name the most valuable player in the in-season tournament and the all-tournament team. The prize pool will be allocated to the players of the teams that participate in the knockout rounds. Like I said, this in-season tournament is going to begin November 3rd. The semifinals and championships are December 7th through 9th, which will be held in Las Vegas. Um, with this, I think this will be very, very, very interesting. I kind of like the format that Adam Silver is doing as well. At the same time. So I think this might be exciting because I think the NBA throughout the first part of the season it gets very 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 boring. So I really like this as well. Um, I'm gonna name the six teams that are in the group. So they have West A, B, and C, and then they have East A, B, and C. So out of the West A will be the Grizzlies, the Suns, the Lakers, the Jazz, and Portland. West B is going to be the Denver Nuggets, the Clippers, the Pelicans, the Mavericks, and the Rockets. Then West C, you're going to have the Sacramento Kings, Golden State Warriors, Minnesota Timberwolves, Oklahoma City Thunder, and the San Antonio Spurs. Out the East, you're going to have the 76ers, Cavaliers, Hawks, Pacers, and the Pistons. Out of the East B, you're going to have Milwaukee, Knicks, Miami, um, the Wizards and Charlotte Hornets, and then the EC you're gonna have my Boston Celtics, Brooklyn Nets, Toronto Raptors, Chicago Bulls, and Orlando Magic. Um, Now the question is, if y'all want to ask me who is going to win, I'm not very sure because there's a lot of teams that struggle in the beginning of the season, and they do good towards the end, like Miami did last year. So it's gonna be very, very tough. We're gonna have to see who's gonna win. It's in tournament stuff after training camp, but I guess this will be interesting, and I guess it will draw more ratings to the NBA because it's football season. This no, between November and December is football season. So I guess what the commission of the NBA is trying to do is draw more ratings and draw more money, so that the NBA will be a primary focus uh, instead of football. The question is, would I be watching this? Most likely. I'll see how it goes. I think this might be pretty interesting. I don't see why not. Looks like the trophy is pretty sick as I looked at it as well. So we'll see how it goes. This is based off money, and I don't have a problem with this. I think, to be honest, this might be better than the play-in tournament they had before the end of the season, which I think it's kind of stupid. Which I don't watch the play-in tournament at the end of the season, so I think the end-season tournament, I guess it'll make teams a lot more competitive. So I think this works out. I think this will be successful in the future. So thank you, Totem Pole Nation. If you like, comment, subscribe. This is Lambo, Lambo's World of Sports, Center by Sideline Sports Network. Don't forget to check out the recent content of Lambo's World of Sports. Also, don't forget to tune in to the Championship Closest Clinic, presented by Coach Troy Taylor, who has made over 180 videos of content. And don't forget to check out the Life Lessons podcast, which streams Monday through Friday at 7:30. I will be tuning into one of those episodes as well. This is Lambo's World of Sports. We will be checking in with you later on.